We can get there.
Now.
Alright guys, we're live here at the, what was this, the VIP section at Marlins.
VIP section.
First time we've ever had a VIP.
Hell yeah.
You guys should come check it out. Come buy you a bottle, come hang out. Got a good lineup down here at college night. My favorite DJ, Me the Medicine Man, and Taboo's here in town for us tonight. It's second time around down here.
Your mom's favorite DJ, man. I really like that name.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Speaking of him, he just walked in the building. He's over there setting up right now.
Oh, that's him over there?
That's him over there. He's
All
hot
right.
over there.
What up? That's your mom's favorite DJ.
Yeah, man. But got some big stuff coming up. You know, the Trillion over here. He's working on that trilogy. I think he's about done with it, from what I understand.
Shit, dude. I can make a trilogy right now. But right now, I'm actually working on an EP. I'm gonna make like 4 or 5 songs, man. I got a couple right now.
This kid's been over here developing his rap skills, hiding in his room.
Yeah, I got a lot of beats. Now I just need lyrics.
You gotta lay out that poetry, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be some ignorant shit, bro.
Why you gotta make it ignorant, man? It ain't always gotta be ignorant.
Cause that's my life, dude. I mean, it's not gonna be ignorant.
We don't live. I mean, we do live an ignorant life, but like, it's not that ignorant.
It's not gonna be ignorant, but it's definitely gonna be like.
We live the maximum amount of ignorance for the amount of money we have provided.
Yeah. Anyways, man, we're supposed to have Cody and Chase in here, but those motherfuckers are late.
They're running around doing some last minute setup for the show.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing
that, but
gonna be doing sound check after this. But anyways, man, I got a lot of
You had some funny stories you were telling me about earlier.
Yeah, dude. Hold on one second, man. I'm about to pull this shit up.
That one out there in Cali that was fucking mind bending.
That's the one. So in Merced County, California, the police busted this 15-year-old girl, dude.
15.
Guess
Keep
what?
in mind, guys, 15.
For selling like 80 pounds of marijuana.
Dude, this 15-year-old done committed a life sentence charge to the federal government.
Yeah, this was a part of a big sting that they had like around the area.
But this is my question: how is a 15-year-old acquiring and possessing and moving that much marijuana without the assistance of her parental units?
Good question, man. Because the thing is, bro, it seems that her parents were giving her this shit the whole time, and she was basically just selling it to her friends. Look at the picture, dude. They had everything. It won't let me enlarge it, but they got like turkey bags of weed.
Dude, these people had ARs and
fucking
AK.
They found a loaded AK.
Dude, they had wraps. It was like selling a one-stop underage fucking drugstore.
Yeah, there's a sign on the door.
Man.
Yeah, you see the sign.
You must be 15 years of age or older to purchase weed. Have the fireworks scratched out. No coming in, not. Like, what was the door? Like, front door just like open?
That's some ghetto shit, dude.
That's some old school trap house shit right there.
So yeah, it seems like it was coming from her parents for the most part. Norma Angelica Alvarez, age 44, and Jose Reyes Martinez, also age 44. They didn't release the 15-year-old girl's name, obviously, because she's underage.
Did they arrest the parents?
Yeah, they all got arrested. It says here that like they don't know for a fact that these adults are the girl's parents. But I mean, they probably are though.
Sounds like some like illegal alien cartel shit.
It probably is. But yeah, that's crazy as fuck, dude. Like, why would you even be having to do that in California if
like,
they got those kind of
they're probably illegal and
assets?
can't get a fucking license.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
that's real.
I'll say this: with the weed laws changing out there in California, and they're locking down on them. I can tell you right now, they're probably going to really start. You're going to start seeing a lot of illegal shops pop up to try to get the last attempt on selling marijuana on the streets because they're going to lock that down pretty much. I mean, that'd be like trying to sell liquor on the corner nowadays.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, how'd that even work? What are you going to do? Like, sell? I got Jack for $5 a fucking what baggie?
That's fucked. Dude, I've been thinking I might start this new game that we could play whenever we have Homer on, me, you, and Homer, where I will read the story, and I'm going to find a crazy-ass story, I'm going to read it, and I'm going to let you guys guess the ethnicity of the perpetrator.
Is that racist, though?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's funny though.
Dave Chappelle didn't give a shit when he was racist as well. I watched the newest Dave Chappelle last night, and
the stand-up.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is hilarious.
There's 2 on there.
I like the one.
The most recent one, he was sitting on stage, and don't remember what he was talking about, but Dave Chappelle was talking about how somebody called him racist, and he just
Oh,
went on
yeah.
this fucking tangent.
It was an Asian chick
It
was
was an
calling
Asian
him
chick
racist.
that was married to a black guy that was like, "You don't respect my interracial marriage," and he looked at her and was like, "Bitch, I'm
As a-
black,
As a
and
matter
I
of
got
fact,
an Asian wife."
my wife is Asian. Dude, I love that joke where he's talking about how his son calls him and he's fucked up on like
Oh
a
my
Saturday.
God. It's like, nigga, I'm fucked up too. Nigga, no, nigga, I'm shit
Bro.
faced.
I'm at the same party. My nigga. Yeah.
Imagine what it's like to be Dave Chappelle's son.
I bet it's crazy.
I bet getting yelled at by Dave Chappelle is the funniest fucking shit ever.
I'm sure it's different for him though, because like he probably sees a different side of Dave Chappelle that nobody else sees.
Another funny one was how he's talking about how he like writes punchlines on paper and like throws them in a bowl.
Yeah, before the joke.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna kick this bitch in the pussy."
So I kicked her in the pussy.
I will say
And then
this,
he comes back up with it like 30
like
30
straight
minutes
up,
later.
Dave Chappelle's probably one of the funniest human beings on the planet.
He is, dude.
Cat Williams
He
used to be
is.
right there with him until he got
Hands
his
down.
ass beat by what was it, like a 13-year-old?
Yeah, he's come out with another comedy special
It
since
just was
then
not.
though.
It just wasn't. It's like it's
Yeah,
like he
right?
Lost,
You
it's
seen
like-
it?
Yeah, it's like he
Yeah.
lost his ego has been severely damaged.
Yeah, dude. He definitely like is way more modest
Now
with
back
his
in the day,
comedy now.
man, there wasn't nothing. You know the one where it starts out with him and Snoop Dogg smoking in the car.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was fucking.
I think wasn't that the Pimp Chronicles?
I think that is.
Or
the
it's
Pimp
Pimpin' or
Chronicles.
something
I'll
like
watch
that.
those tonight.
Hell yeah. So
Dude, I also watched another thing on Netflix. This is a sidebar. I can't remember what it was called. We'll
you're
post
not
it.
talking about that magic show, are you?
Not the show, but it's like what it was. It was basically this dude.
Oh
It
yeah,
was-
yeah.
He was doing faith healing without. He's a pronounced atheist and was doing this whole. Y'all, I'll post up. Y'all gotta go watch it. It's probably
Yeah.
if it's some of the most woke shit I've seen.
I
and
cannot
probably,
remember what that shit is
It
called.
was something
right now.
miracles. Here, hold on. Where's the
yeah.
Where's Homer when you need?
Right? You and Homer were going in that day with the magic shows.
Man,
I really like
it
that
was one of them
show.
woke days, man. And we were just trying to open our minds, man.
One of them woke days, eh? I like that show that y'all were watching where that dude, he was on some like Chris Angel type shit.
Dude, that shit was good.
What was
That
it called? Magic for Americans?
Magic for Humans.
Magic for Humans?
There's only one season of it, but they got signed for a couple more.
Yeah, it just came out like this month, I think. I was looking it up. That shit is awesome, dude. That guy blows my mind. I like the one where he
It's Darren Brown's Miracle, and basically what it is.
Darren Brown's Miracle.
It's an illusionist. Darren Brown reinvents the concept of faith healing. He basically just goes through and shows you, like, you just gotta watch it, guys. I'm not gonna get into it because it like violates our 2 cardinal rules. What he's talking about on there, but you
Yeah.
should go watch it.
It's
It's some crazy to watch shit.
It's pretty deep. I was really confused as I watched it.
It takes about 15 minutes of you seeing what he's doing to really figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
But
If you don't
straight brainwashes a
understand,
room of 2,000 people.
yeah, if you don't understand what's going on, then it's gonna seem ridiculous to you.
You'll understand if you think you're a woke individual. That one will change your mind.
Yeah.
That Magic for Humans, probably the funniest thing they did was that he levitates some people, but this is what he does. He gives them Oculus, he puts VR on them, and he tells them that it's a VR experience of you levitating, right?
Yeah.
Well, he levitates them while they're wearing VR, and goes to the whole as the VR's happening, he's levitating them, blah 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 blah, and like pulls a stool out from like a whole Chris Angel bit. Sits him
Nice.
back down, pulls the VR off, and the last dude, he looks at him and he goes, "So, did it feel real?" The dude looks at him, man. He said, it'd have been way cooler. It was cool and everything, but it'd have been nice if I was actually fucking levitating.
Yeah.
But the whole time, but the kicker to the Magic for Humans is what he never fills them in. On
Yeah,
the bit.
yeah. He doesn't like. You never know like how he actually did that shit.
Well, no. He never told him that they got levitated. You see?
Oh, so he actually levitated him?
Yeah, no.
I missed this skit.
Yeah. He pulls like the chair out from under, like does the whole like you get levitated, and then doesn't tell him that he levitated and just lets them think that whole bit, and they have to find out on the show. He
Wow.
also convinces 5 people that they had microchips in them. Y'all just gotta watch that show. Is worth fucking watching.
Dude,
man.
I love the bit where he has the picture of the pig. Or no, he's like,
Oh,
hey, I'm
God.
selling bacon, 25 cents a piece. And everybody's like, dude, 25 cents,
Vegan
that's a
bacon,
steal.
$5.
Yeah, so he, people come up and he starts showing them a picture of the pig that the bacon came from. And then he's like, oh, you don't care? Well, here's the orphan pig that is a result of who
he like holds
the
up
pig you
pictures. The
killed.
pig's never there. He like holds up one picture. He shows the pig, and then he's like, So and then he shows a picture of the orphan pig, and then drops the thing, and the
Yeah.
pig's standing there.
There's
like,
an actual
blinking
pig
at
there.
him.
Dude, I love like everybody after they saw the actual
Not a single
pig,
person ate the bacon.
except for that one girl.
Except that one girl just knew it was a dude. He's like, I don't give a shit.
No, that was a girl
Was there
too.
too?
Yeah, they were the shit, man. Like, I fuck with those people because I would have been in the same boat. And I don't want to, man. I hope people don't, like, fucking
I'm
start
sorry, Peter,
disliking
bacon's
me for
good.
this, but, right?
Peter,
Like,
y'all can kiss my.
I don't know. I just feel like we're humans, man, and we're part of the food chain. So, why not eat meat? It's
But you
literally
should
in our
eat
nature.
moderation and shouldn't be a glutton.
Definitely, yeah. You know, you shouldn't eat,
If
like,
everybody didn't eat meat and glutton, there wouldn't be these huge animal rights problems.
yeah.
It's because America's like fucking fat asses.
Exactly. I've always heard. I know this girl who went out to across the pond over to England, in Wales, and her name's Carly. She's back now, but she was telling me about how like the portions are really small
Yeah.
over there. Like if you go out to eat or something,
They eat like a real portion size.
Yeah.
That's like nowadays. Like
They give
everybody-
you more
know how
than
everybody
enough
always
food.
Gets angry about, you know how like small like lunchroom chick bags, right? You know how they used to be full.
yeah,
Okay, now they're not. They're like they're like third of the way full, right? Well, now
Uh-huh.
they actually only have one serving size in them. Back when we were kids, they had like fucking 4 servings worth of chips.
yeah, yeah. It was ridiculous, dude. I was going to school like around the time when they fucking did away with soft drinks in like drink machines. Like if you had a drink machine in school. Dude, I went to a private school for like 2 years, and the food is really good there, dude.
You know,
Oh
the
my
dumbest
God.
thing ever was at PCS. We had like Heavenly Ham. We got like Chick-fil-A. All that
Yeah,
shit. Probably,
Yeah.
Probably the funniest thing that they ever did. They tried to do like cooking food. They went like for like a month, right? It was like riots
Wow.
because it was like
That must be
moms
some
coming to
good
cook
fucking
food and
food.
shit. It was stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
But
So, do you like Aretha Franklin?
yeah, man, y'all heard what you
That's
said
what we-
earlier about that. That shit is
Yeah, bro. Got
Oh.
buried in a golden casket.
like, is it solid gold? Or is it
Hold on, I'm
gold
pulling up
plated?
pictures right
I
now.
want to know if it's solid gold.
Dressed like a queen. That's her. The cat. You can see the top of the casket
Jesus
right there.
Christ.
There's probably more. There's a casket. I haven't actually read into it, so I don't know if it's real gold, but it's Aretha Franklin. So
It says it right here. Franklin is resting in a solid bronze Promethean
it's
casket
bronze.
plated in 24 karat gold. So it's
Ooh.
solid. Either way, it's expensive. Bronze is expensive too.
man, I fuck with Aretha Franklin heavy, dude. Like I remember when I first heard that she died. First thing I did was call my mom.
I'm just saying they should keep the flags hanging halfway because Aretha Franklin's dead.
Yeah.
Give
Man.
her another day.
Rest in peace to John McCain, dude.
John McCain, you know, prisoner of war,
Yeah.
did a lot of great things, had a lot of bad things said about him, but all those things
For
put
sure.
aside,
And
did
I
a
just
lot
want to
of-
say real quick, I know we don't talk about politics, but fuck Donald Trump for not respecting John McCain. That's
you
all
see
I'm gonna
that?
say about it.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah. Anyways, shout out Aretha Franklin, dude. Seriously, RESPECT. I got another story I want to bring up real quick. We got to make this a quick episode, dude, because I got to do sound check and all that shit. I feel like I'm like,
Being rushed.
yeah, I really do. Like I'm even talking faster than I normally do. So did you hear about that shooting at the Madden tournament in Jacksonville?
I did not. I mean, you told me about it, but I saw it, but I didn't really read into it at all.
So 3 people got shot at this Jacksonville Madden 2018
What day
tournament.
was this on?
Uh, it was on. Yeah, it was on Saturday. Or my bad, it was on Sunday afternoon. 3 people died.
Like, did you just like walk in and start blasting?
No, see, the guy was a part of the competition, and he lost.
Oh my god.
And he fucking went
Big balls of
insane.
shit.
Yeah, he went insane. He went home, and David Katz, 24, he's from Baltimore. That sucks, dude. I'm from Baltimore.
So let's
but-
get this straight. Let me throw this monkey wrench in this politics about video games. So you're telling me that the shooting happened at the Madden tournament,
Yeah, at the Madden tournament in Jacksonville.
and not the Call of Duty, not
Nope.
the phone. That's some. We can tell you that's the difference in the types of people that play those video games.
Yeah, you know, dude, I decided like years ago that I am not playing Madden anymore because like people get really emotional over that shit, dude. I don't know, something about Americans and American football. It's just like
Dude,
don't know, like, people
my
get too
favorite thing
passionate about
I used
it.
to play with me. My favorite thing to do in the game was to just literally like run blitzes and throw Hail Marys, right?
Yeah,
Why not? It's a video game.
exactly.
It's fun. You're just like going for it.
Oh, yeah.
You used to play with them and they get so mad. It's like, why aren't you playing the game, man? It's like, well, you gotta try to run the football and like make some ground, make some. You gotta put some stats up. And I was like, this is a fucking video game, dude.
Yeah. I literally,
They're worse than Fortnite people.
this one time I was playing Madden with my cousin in Seattle, and he was a big 49ers fan, right? So, and at the time, it was like Madden 16, they were the best team on the game.
Yeah.
So I picked the Seahawks because they were the second best team on the game. I wanted to be evenly matched and shit. This dude got so fucking emotional that I picked the Seahawks, bro. Like, seriously, from the moment I picked them, he was like talking mad shit. It was to the point that I was like about to kick his ass.
It's like, bro, you live in
And
Seattle.
yeah, I know, but I think like that year before, the 49ers lost to the Seahawks in the playoffs or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
And when I picked the team, he's all like, dude, the Seahawks are fucking better. The Seahawks are fucking better than the 49ers, man. And I was like, dude, look at these stats. They're literally exactly the same. And he was like, no, but in real life, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't fuck real life, man. This is a video game. And this is a team with the stats from 2016. And this is what the stats were like back then. And they're evenly matched. So shut the fuck up. Let's play the game. We started playing the game, man. And dude, just like I can hear his voice shaking, you know, like because he's just getting so emotional about this game. And eventually I removed myself from the situation because I was about to get emotional myself. So I fucking went to the controls. You know how you can switch the controls from like player one to computer?
Yeah.
I just switched mine to computer and I was like, dude, I'm going home because fuck you. And he was really upset with me about that, dude. He hasn't talked to me ever since. All over Madden. All over a game of Madden.
I've got a funny one for us. This is a change up. Me coming with a story. So, did you hear about? I read this earlier. Did you hear about how Trump got in a feud with the Google algorithm?
How do you get in a feud with the Google algorithm?
Well, so you know how Google, like, you like if you ask Google a question, ain't no person body talking to. It's a fucking computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So he was Googling his name,
Typing
and
it
he got
into
all
your computer.
butthurt because every time he Googled his name, it was like a bunch of he was getting shit on.
Donald Trump is.
Oh
Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine what that shit must say. Is Donald Trump? It'd be like, is Donald Trump's hair real?
He searched.
I have this picture that I saved years and years ago of Donald Trump getting Stone Cold Stunnered by Stone Cold
Yeah.
Steve Austin.
In a series of tweets
Shout
on
out
his
to Stone
Facebook
Cold
media
Steve Austin.
platform, the U.S. president attacked Google for showing only viewing/reporting of fake news media, claiming that 96% of search results on Google were left-wing fake news, calling Trump very dangerous. Dude, come on, 96%. They used that big of a fucking number.
I have so many things like that I could say about
I
that.
know I'm not even gonna, but it's just funny. Isn't that funnier than hell? He was arguing with a goddamn computer.
Yeah, dude's an idiot, man. All right, this is my last story that I'm gonna bring up. So, in France, there's a swimming ban.
Oh, what?
A swimming ban.
A swimming
in,
ban?
Off the coast of western seaside town, Landavinic. I don't know how to read French, but anyways, you want to know why there's a
What?
ban? So there's this dolphin, and he's very sexually frustrated, and he's like raping people or trying to rape people. He's like sexually assaulting people at the beach. Dolphins are really smart, man. He knows what he's doing. They call him Zafar. That's what the locals call him. So he's a known dolphin. Like, they've known about him. I guess maybe he's just getting to that age, you know?
To get senile.
Yeah. The frisky dolphin has tried to block several swimmers from returning to land at the western seaside town, with one woman requiring a rescue boat to retrieve her. The Bottlenose dolphin has also bumped up against boats and even flew under one kayaker, the newspaper reported. Yeah. So he's a well-known dolphin, 10-foot dolphin, local. He probably tagged and everything, you know, like people know about him. They see him all the time. And yeah, the ban forbids moving within 164 feet of the dolphin. So I guess like if you're out there fishing or something, like you got to watch out for him, which is ridiculous. So yeah, swimming and diving are banned in the village shoreline. That's crazy, dude. I would take a shot of the day for him.
Here, I got one more story for us too. This is for all my anarchy friends out there. So, a man yesterday and today, has posted exact CAD drawings for anybody to be able to 3D print a handgun.
Oh, dude, I think I've read about that. Do they actually work?
Self-described crypto analyst Cody, yeah. He did it after they made it illegal.
Oh, wow. I wonder, like, if you can... So, I've seen pictures of them, and they don't really look like guns. I was wondering,
essentially what it is, it's a pipe. It's like a pipe pistol.
Yeah.
You fire it once and it doesn't... But it's let's say somebody had a lot of money.
Yeah.
Or was smart enough to figure it out. Or, anybody, drugs, blah, blah, blah. You have people get shit tons of money, not legally. They could buy a metal alloy printer. They could print metal alloys.
Yeah.
And you could print a gun.
Wow.
Like print it. Like a full-fledged, like if it's an individual part.
This must be this has to be an American thing.
Yeah.
This is.
It's on the internet, but only people in America have that kind of money.
Yeah. There's no way anybody else from any other country would think to do that. So I wonder if you can make 3D rocket launchers or something like that.
Yeah,
and maybe
if you've got the money and the time.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to.
So you can make a 3D gun.
In 2018, with 3D printing at its highest levels it is, because now alloy printing is still extremely expensive.
Yeah.
But in 10 years, it won't be anymore.
So I wonder if I was just man, I want a gun that can shoot 45 caliber bullets. I could just
if you were
3D
smart
print
enough,
one.
yeah. I mean, you can hand mill one without a 3D print. You can literally take a block of metal and turn it into a gun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I definitely don't know how to do that.
But if you took a week to figure out how to do it, you could probably figure it out.
Yeah, that's real.
If you were really committed.
Word. Anyways, man, you got anything you want to bring up before we wrap it up, dude?
Y'all come out and see
we gotta
us
get
tonight.
this shit done, dude.
It's gonna
Sound
be
check.
a good night. Thanks for all y'all for listening as always. Check us out, Medicine Man Base.
Oh, Hotel de Base Volume
4
coming next month, right?
October 12th.
October 12th at Brewski's.
Yeah, and I'll be at Bruce
Get there.
September 12th or 13th. I'll post those dates up for y'all this week. Be looking for that flyer I'm working on.
Also, we got a brand new Sessions with Fam coming soon with King Leo. After that, we got Swervy Love. Probably the week after that. Look out for
y'all check out
my
Swervy
EP
Love.
coming
She's
soon.
Some stuff tonight, and she's at the big benefit auction night here in Huntersburg. So
Yeah,
I'll give her some love. Check out her page. Hit that like button for her.
Yeah,
She'll
we're gonna have this episode up before we start the show at Marlins. So if you're listening, make sure you come through the Marlins tonight. Starting at 10 o'clock.
We start at 9. I'll be
at
on
9.
at 10:15ish.
Word. Catch your mom's favorite DJ, your boy the Medicine Man, and Taboo.
Closing the set out tonight.
Hell yeah! Thanks for
As
listening,
always,
guys.
Much love.
Alright, look, I came out here, I give it 190%, you know what I'm saying? I came out here, me and my boys, we practice all year, you know what I'm saying? Fucking all the time, we fucking in here, we practice all year, we train all year, you know what I'm saying? We give it 190%. Thank you, baby. We give it 190%, and me and my boys, I'm gonna fuck around, you know what I'm saying? I fake time, me and my boys, we do it big, 100% all the way around, and, you know what I'm saying, don't even try to fuck with it, I'm about to throw off on y'all.